Good to see you again, man.
Man, good to see you, sir.
Tell me about the impact of being a part of this, because it does bring back. I know you were younger, much younger, but what do you remember about that, and how did that play into being a part of this film?
Well, you know, John Singleton,
Yeah.
rest in peace, would say to me, as I get further into my journey, he said, you should always try and look for the difference in projects where you're acting versus reacting. So this entire movie was a reaction to what I lived and experienced. I was in Watts, South Central, on April 29th, 1992. I was 14, and I was out there protesting, looting, part of the riots. And the crazy thing, the tagline on the movie, every city has its breaking point. Every community has their breaking point. I mean, I feel like everybody is okay in a certain capacity of dealing with life and politics and, you know, just being on the receiving end of the stuff, and at a certain point, man, I'm done, and then boom, it just explodes. So we all seen what those white police officers did to that black man. They killed him, brought him back to life 6 times. They was just having fun, beating the hell out of him, just knowing that I am the law and I'm above the law. And they were laughing in the courtroom when they got a not guilty verdict. And I think that in itself just sent shockwaves through us all, like, wow, once again, we're disposable. So yeah, doing this film for me was triggering. And then it was a lot of pressure to know that I was the only one literally from South Central in the movie.
All right, we got to talk about music, man, because I love, you know, I'm a music guy. Beautiful Pain, dude.
Oh, man.
Tell me what's up.
What if I told you the most legendary genius producer in David Foster is an executive producer of my overall album? It's live, it's vulnerable, it's honest. My love for the Lord Jesus Christ would never allow for me to release an album to discourage relationships, discourage people from taking the full journey when you get married because of what I went through. I think we got enough of those songs out there beating each other down with our words about what we've lived and experienced. I've just been fighting through the reality of I got left, filed for divorce, completely shattered, shocked, like pulling out my human calculator, just trying to add it all up. And when a man experiences that level of shock and trauma, why is it misogynistic when we sing about what we feel? And I think it's because we've allowed, in our own way, for women to build these communities, support each other, release songs, do movies, write books, and just continue beating the man down from all of the mistakes that we make. And they've normalized the dialogue. And so I've been catching some bullets about being honest and open and vulnerable. You don't talk, tell me what you think and you're feeling. And then when you finally start talking, man up, grow up, keep all that to yourself.
Right.
We're dropping Beautiful Pain and 1992, Friday, August 30th. It is, I am purging. It has been psychological warfare. God is the only source, not a resource, my only source of strength to get me through it all. So I'm in full costume right now because we're still shooting the David Foster produced song called Wildflower. We're doing a mini short film, mini-series, about my mother and her passing, and she's my wildflower. So it takes 5 hours to get all of this off. So I said, man, I gotta go do this whole press junket in full costume, because when I leave here, we're going right back to set.